This is the greatest show ever. Yeah, I'm the greatest showman ever. Yeah, thank you God for everything. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today on today's game show of Deus Ex Mankind United. Thank you God for everything. From chaos to order. Thank you for joining me, dear viewers, internet friends. Thank you for joining my fishbowl, ocean, point of view, POV. God gave us all things to enjoy, so enjoy. Namaste. Whoa. I'm going in. Spies and double agents. A last-minute tip from an undercover agent sent Jensen's strike team racing to Dubai. They hoped to arrest a dangerous arms dealer, yet midway through the operation, gold-masked, augmented mercenaries ambushed everyone. 1 week later, Jensen returned to his home base in Prague. I've been there. Arriving alone by train. To meet someone in secret, Alex Vega, a member of an international network of activists, hackers and spies. Who call themselves the Juggernaut Collective, told him that his team was being manipulated. She was handing Jensen a listening device to plant in TF-29's holographic conferencing system when terrorist bombs exploded. Wow. Tensions between orgs and naturals augmented have since exploded since then. Extremists in both camps use violence to make their voices heard. Black sales of weapons and augments have reached unprecedented heights, while the United Nations debates extreme measures to end the societal divide. Sounds interesting. Sounds very familiar. Fictional or not. Against this backdrop of chaos... Oh yeah, what a story. Against this backdrop of chaos, one man will struggle to expose its true source. Adam Jensen, Interpol's newest counter-terrorism agent. Oh yeah. Do not fear any longer. Stop living in fear, people.
I was lost like you, friends. In the face of persecution and hate, I broke. I hated myself and my augmented body. No longer.
22.
You will find me
I'm in Prague. Excuse me. I'm in Prague right now.
Hello.
Man, can't shake the shakes. Where will they attack next? Is nowhere safe. I can hear explosions in my sleep. Man, like this happening over and over again. And they won't stop until the city is destroyed. until the world is destroyed.
Love and light.
They say it was Ark, but it could be anyone. The girl on the corner, the delivery guy. You... Get away. Get out of here!
That's not a world no thank you to a world like that.
Power to the people.
Yes, power to the people.
My neighbor was augmented and they destroyed their apartment 2 years ago. Now my landlord is holding me responsible for the damages. I have no chance of getting my deposit back.
The beginning of a new age, and like we have suffered long enough. The Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters. Only all the answers you need. You are one of the gifted, friend. Join us in the Machine God. The Church offers solace to all the augmented, brother. The Church offers solace to all the augmented, brother.
The augmented are harassed and beaten, spat upon and forced from their homes.
Seek and you will find, my friends. You will find meaning in the arms of the...
Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
Tell me about your ascension process. This Singularity Church of the Machine God for augmented only?
This Singularity Church of the Machine God for augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place, the dreamer of our ascension. Now, cast out the will of the Mother.
Let me guess, he's one of the flesh-flawed.
No, he simply had a crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
I saw your builder upstairs. He's not doing so well.
I saw your builder upstairs. He's not doing so well.
I was afraid of this. His flesh is failing, as his faith did. Perhaps the Mother was right to cast him out before he could tarnish the ascension.
Doesn't say much for your church that you abandoned someone for asking questions. Not going to do much for your recruitment drive.
One of the chosen holds vigil. That is all I can do. Joseph's passion turned to bitter poison, and the flesh is weak.
No, it
There's
isn't.
nothing more
The flesh
to
is
say.
strong.
Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this ascension.
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the Machine God. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the Builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
My God. Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
You will find
Very
belonging
interesting.
in the oneness of singularity.
You will find longing in the oneness.
Beginning of a new age, and like always, change is birthed in fire and blood and pain. But a bright future is at hand for our people. I have searched for salvation,
This world is not yours to carry. No one can redeem you.
Boneless. Even in the worst part of the city, I cannot afford a roof over my head. Even if I had the money, no one would rent to me.
What a story. Interesting point of view.
Overcome the flaws of the flesh and ascend, Seeker.
Thank you, God, for this beautiful day to play and to share and to experience new things and ideas. God gave us all things to enjoy, yin and yang. So enjoy.
And what? Ship us all off to Utulek? No, they cannot evict you if there's no reason. Not now.
Not
Don't
now.
be naive. They have the reason. Ruzika.
I never should have
To
signed a
them, I'm no
3-year
longer a
lease
person.
on my apartment.
I'm just an honor. And we are all responsible for that bombing.
I think you are exaggerating.
I think you're
That is just
exaggerating.
the fear talking, on both sides.
I'll be honest, that church is sounding more and more attractive. They seem like they have answers. Maybe they will offer us sanctuary.
Don't count on it. That
Don't.
church is nothing but a cult. No matter all the garbage those missionaries are spewing.
It's just a cult.
I'll bet no one is harassing you about the bombings. Even if you are more likely to be involved than I am. No offense, but I'd rather we not be seen together.
You live upstairs, yes? You should be alright for a while. No way they are evicting you. Of course, now with these cultists hanging around, almost makes me wish to be kicked out of here.
Don't say that.
Of course, now with these cultists hanging around, almost makes me wish to be kicked out of here.
You, have anything on you?
Seš
I'm
tu
desperate.
sám? Ne, díky. Takhle zoufalá snad nikdy nebudu. Nemám nic proti augům, ale ty vypadáš moc nebezpečně, než
Yes,
abych s tebou byla sama.
Stay dangerous.
I'll do anything you want, man. No one has to know.
My God. What is this place? Oh? This is a different way.
Na ulicích dneska není bezpečno. Radši se někde schovejte, policajti dneska řádějí.
Stay out of sight.
Zasraný svíře. Zastřelili mýho známýho, přímo přede mnou. Já rychle utekla do stok. Zasraný svíře. Zastřelili mýho známýho, přímo přede mnou. Já rychle utekla do stok.
Can I get some posy off you? Just a taste. A half dose would be fine. Just something to get past the nausea. Yeah? I thought so. Go on, you fucking wrench. Go away and let me suffer in peace.
Love and light. Can't help everyone. Get out of the matrix, lady. Stop complaining. Just take it easy. Everything will be fine. Everything will be great. Just take it easy.
Will make an example of us. You see, this has been planned since the incident.
Stop talking crazy. You sound like that conspiracy nut on the radio.
He's not a nut. Look around. Look at what's been done and tell me someone isn't trying to control the Augmented. He knows about the hit squads and the secret societies and everything.
Come on now. You're getting yourself worked up over nothing. Just relax.
Yes, you're working yourself up over nothing. Just relax.
Leave us alone. Can't you see he is agitated? You're just making things worse. Go on, get out of here.
You're one of them, a secret soldier of the shadows. Stay away! I don't know anything. I promise. I promise. I'll say nothing. I'll keep the secrets. I don't know anything. I promise. I promise. I'll say nothing. I'll keep the secrets.
It's time to take out the trash.
Oh,
who's this?
I drink anything with alcohol. Well, not until. Makes sense. Aftershave has alcohol. The trick is to swallow it before it hits the back of your throat.
Ew.
Aftershave has alcohol. The trick is to swallow it before it hits the back of your throat.
Mini storage door. Oops. I don't know that. Code. What an interesting world to explore.
You need to see Drachemir first. I don't handle new customers. Get out of my face.
Get out of my face.
You looking for permit? Come back later. We're waiting for Nui. Look, girl upstairs is backed up with orders anyway. Come back next week.
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Your kind is not tolerated.
What's with the discrimination? Just live and let me let me be. Woohoo. Cool. Stop the oppression. That's right. It's a good one. Stop the oppression. Dalos Raka. Help us win back our freedom. Good idea. Wow, how many places are there to explore? Whoa. Might come back to that place. Keep your eyes. Just give them a hand.
It's like an obstacle course, getting past the human trash on the streets. The city should put the homeless to work, rebuilding damaged properties.
Blah, blah, blah.
They are having a huge protest in New York. They will have to listen now. But I fear what may happen if they don't listen. Piscean is trying to program us through their newscasts. It's so obvious. Piscean is trying to program us through their newscasts.
Great crowd.
Hey, come on, just let me. Let me alone.
I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to talk to some stranger. Please, just leave me alone.
You should mind your own business.
You should mind your own business.
Public space, private moment. Get it?
Godlove. There you go. Orgs. Not orgs. All human lives matter. Wow. When was this game made? Seems to be Master of the Beard. Big Beard Brothers. Big Beard Bros.
Don't be shy. We've seen.
Stává se tady z toho golem.
Huh?
I got something. Expensive, but worth it. Anything goes, honey. If you've got the credits.
Zatracený augové.
I'm expensive, but worth it. No offense, but I don't deal with people like you. You need to go to the red light district, if you can get there. Nothing personal. I just do not want to take any chances with any of the special parts you might or might not have.
I'm here. You'll be
Don't be shy. We've seen it all here. Price is double for frogs, baby.
I am not too proud to take charity, friend.
You won't
It is
find
all I have
better
left.
anywhere. I promise.
It is obvious that you can afford your neuropazine. Probably means you have extra credits to spare, yes?
Beat it. I'm not
I
interested.
got something.
You don't listen very well, do you? Go away.
Maybe we could do this some other time, huh? I'll get back to you. Here's an idea. Why don't you get lost?
That's a funny idea. No. First I once was lost, but now I'm found. What a world.
What do you want, Clank? Go on back to your hole before I ship you off to Gollum. That's where they should send all of you. We don't need your kind around here.
Cože? Snad víte, jak to chodí. Ukažte papíry a můžete jít dál. Jeden mi myslel, že jste ještě nikdy nebyl u kontroly. No tak, přestaňte nás zdržovat.
My last job was for a couple of bouncers. They liked beating people up, so they used me for practice. The most dangerous job I ever had was my last one in an office. That was basically a slow, painful death of stress and belittlement.
Will you look at this? A walking apply. So wait. I swear, the ignorance of some people is beyond my comprehension.
The ignorance of people is beyond my comprehension. That's a good one. Ignorant fools.
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around. Trying to distract me? It won't work.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way. I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customer.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
Find me again if you get any, okay? Okay. Okay, buddy.
I'm watching you, friend. No funny moves. Buy what you need and clear out. And don't get too aggressive with the haggling either. Get it? Good.
Just exploring the city today. Ale buli bili, takar kaya mali. Kabore.
Nothing but trash, as usual. Instead of going after this meal.
Maybe we could do this some other time, huh? I'll get back to you.
Maybe we can do this some other time. I'll get back to you. Okay. Stop the oppression. Stop the oppressors. Stop oppressing.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and or certificate of authenticity.
My goodness.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone.
No, they're not.
Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
I got my papers. What is this place?
What can I get for you?
Hello, Teresa. Cool.
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else have you got?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozine you would be willing to spare, do you?
Sorry, I don't.
That's okay, I understand. Times are tough. Is there anything I can do for you?
That's just a belief. All of life. Oh yeah, how does it get better than this?
I'll have a beer.
Here you go. Anything else?
Nothing, thanks.
I'm good for now.
Good for now.
As you wish.
As you wish. Pick up. Ah, ebook. All augmented citizens of Prague will be required to carry a T73 permit verification card by the end of the month. Blah blah blah. Please allow for 2 or 3 week applications to process period. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 with the regulations and rules. Blah blah blah.
Yes?
Oops. Opera. Wait, where am I even meant to go again? Let's check the map. Cool. All specialists, that's the one. Wow, a lot to explore. I love to explore.
I just don't like being cooped
Down with the tyranny.
I'll leave you
Hands behind your head.
I'm afraid it's going to happen again. What happened at the train station? I know it's...
That's for me to find out. Hold still. Okay, hands behind your back.
They say that admitting to your fears is the first step in overcoming them. The thought of those doors closing and being trapped in the metro car, if... I can't even finish the thought.
At least from what I've read in their literature.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
How else do I get out of here? Aha. Okay. Ah. Uh-huh.
Come here. Join with the machine.
Huh. I just went around in a circle. Wait, what's this way?
Ukažte mi papír.
Price is
Oh, what
double
the-
for frogs, baby.
Wow. Don't even know what to do. Is there something up there? No.
I got something. It's like an obstacle course, getting past the human trash on the streets.
It's not very nice. So stop being judgmental.
There's got to be a better way to get neon in this city.
The Rainbow Road goes through Brondall. You know this place.
It's all rich. I heard they get neon delivered right to their bed, all automated. They bypass the dealers.
But we're not rich. We must live life the hard way.
No, you mustn't.
I'm gonna be sick.
What is that? It's like a meteorite.
If you're eating in the chicken foot, order carefully. Your life may depend on it.
Chicken foot.
I heard that on the specials menu, it just says, "We'll see."
Huh. Okay, this is the way.
Týkající se augmentací, například biobaterie a jisté nástroje, či další autorské příslušenství, mohou být během navázání kontrol zavedeny. Děkujeme za spolupráci.
There will be a case.
I am officially a vegetarian. I'm going to downvote this place on every site I can find.
If you're eating in the chicken foot, order carefully. Your life may depend on it. I heard that on the specials menu, it just says, "We'll see."
You're looking for Vaclav, aren't you? I can tell. You'd better be careful. A bunch of Dvali thugs have taken an interest in him. Dvali bastards are not letting anyone near Culler's shop. I don't know what he did, but I hope he's all right.
Yes, human equals still human. Yes, human. We are all one.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Get away from me.
Oh, hello. Get away.
I'm not interested in talking to you.
Okay.
Pride.
Are you some kind of activist or something? Get a job. Leave me the hell alone.
Leave me alone. Awesome art. Cool. Girls from Paris. Burlesque, verser. Operetta. Opera, verser. Ballet, theater, verser. Nah, I don't know what that is. Oh wow, cool. Here's a theater area, a little theater room. That's awesome. There's a sword. Ah, nice props. To be or not to be? Who do you want to be? Huh. Roboti Primus, a Helena something, blah blah blah. Different language. Pocket secretary. Okay. Dear sister, I no longer know what to do. I've entertained your science fiction fantasies for months now, but I fear it's only making things worse. You are rehearsing for a role that does not exist, using robot Helena to hide from what the world has become. I want to help you, Irenka, but I don't know how. Please tell me what to do. Cast of characters. Robot Factory Director. Chief Commercial Clerks. Robot. Oh wow, they're all robots. Robotical theater actors. Time to get ready for the show. The show must go on. La la la. Cool. I'll come back to do a show later. Welcome to my theater show, dear viewers, internet friends. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting one. Suspension. Find collar inside the bookstore. I've been having problems with my augmentation system ever since yesterday's attack. If I want access to all of my abilities, I'll need to see a specialist. My doctor, Vaclav Collar, runs a black market clinic out of a bookstore near my apartment. It's called the Time Machine. Objective details. Find Collar inside the bookstore. Seems Collar has run afoul of a local criminal gang. If I want him to fix me up, I'll have to get past the Diwali thugs who are tearing up the Time Machine and make sure he's okay. Okay. It's time for some action.
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte přímo.
It's like Gotham City.
Take a chance. You won't be disappointed.
Ukažte mi papír.
For the light.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
Going up. Yo, yo, yo. Hi, 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 hi. Just testing my microphone. Yes, back to what I said. The augmented are still human beings and deserve compassion, understanding, and dignity, just like the rest of us. Be sure to join us for our weekly recap next Wednesday. For our modest community center across from the Zelen apartment building, second floor. We offer basic services and advice, so feel free to use our facilities. Thanks again for supporting our cause. Together we can create a healthier space and attitude towards the augmented. Ad Astra. Interesting. Alright, this is the way in. I'm gonna take a breather. Oh yeah, let's save it actually before I get into action mode. I feel... Oh yes. Last minute tip. I'll be right back after these messages. Thank you for joining me today, dear viewers, in my fishbowl ocean point of view. I am the Piscean gamer, GameZ LioNHearT. Hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and have a great week ahead. Yo, how you doing? Yo. I can't get through. Excuse me. This is the greatest show. I'm the greatest showman, teacher, healer, comedian. Thank you, God, for everything. Thank you, universe. These marvelous creations. And I'm back. After my stretching, fresh air. In the rain. That'll wake me up. Thank you for this beautiful day to play and to share and to experience a whole new world. Going in. I'm on mission mode. Oh. Floss and Mel's. Oh, I can hack it.
Access granted.
Access granted. Thank you. Welcome to the Santeo group. Congratulations, Felice. I can confirm that your application for a full-time position at Santeo has been accepted. All recruiters in Prague are being recalled to the city of Rabaya in Oman, which means you'll be accompanying them as the newest member of our team. You will hear from our transfer team shortly, and they will move you to Rabbi within the week. On behalf of Santaya, I want to thank you for all your hard work under difficult circumstances. Still friends? I'm sorry too, Floss. I do understand, even though I was a complete bitch last night. I shouldn't have said those things about Santeo. They don't make you a bad person, obviously. The job has been good for you. Way better than cleaning station toilets. Anyway, but I still don't like your script. When you said you missed me since I went on overtime, I thought you were blaming me for why we barely talk anymore. That's why I got upset. I'm off late shift in a few days, so let's try to get drunk one last time before you leave. It's going to be lonely here without my girl. I'll see you when I get home. Mel. Mel, I feel awful after our stupid fight last night. I'm so sorry. I know it's been hard for you, seeing me excited, talking about leaving, buying new clothes, and just last month we could barely afford to eat out. I should have been more considerate, but I was so excited. I just wish you could come. I even asked if there was a position for you. But they said no. That's why I got mad when you said I didn't care. But now I'm about to leave. I really feel like I'm abandoning you. Maybe you were right about Sente, or just pretending to care about people. But I can't miss this chance. Please understand. I love you. Flossie. I love you. Flossie. Drama. Ninja mode activated. Chapter 5: The Fall of the American Empire. The Org incident has served to further widen existing fractures in the American Union. Increasingly draconian measures enacted by the government to establish order have done little but stoke the fires of extremism. And goad the indolent, discontented into action. The gulf between the haves and the have-nots continue to widen. Radical constitutionalist groups have taken them to militant action. Blah blah blah. And intimations of secession have been heard from various quarters of the continental U.S., particularly in the northwest states and Texas. There is little to suggest that the United States will be able to claw its way out of this chasm in the near future. 2029 edition. What a story. It's almost believable. Close the window. It's too noisy outside. (101) Let's save it. Thank you for this beautiful day to play. Find the magic in the everyday. Find the magic in the mundane. A better future. This is interesting. This is an interesting future world. Oh man, this isn't. How do I get downstairs? I thought this was a secret entrance. Huh. That's weird. Thought I was about to go downstairs. This is peculiar. There's just someone else's room. Oh, what about this way? What the? cool. This reminds me of Syndicate. Ah, let's load that. The Piscean Group, the largest media conglomerate in the world. The Piscean Group is well known for delivering widespread local and international news coverage. 24/7, almost everywhere on the globe. It does so using two outlets, its newspaper, the Piscean Daily Standard, and Piscean TV News, delivered into homes by the dulcet voice and beautiful face of news anchor Eliza Cassan. With its formidable presence in all parts of the world, Piscean's influence on public perception and understanding of events is considerable. Interesting. There's a better solution. There is. Moodex. That's what? Did I take the wrong turn somewhere? Yes, I am the Piscean gamer, Games Fury Busy LioNHearT. Thank you for tuning in to my fishbowl / ocean point of views. Be like water, my friends.
Strait is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Interesting.
I would have found him by now.
What is?
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Let's go this way. Oh. How do I get in there?
Are you sure? I do not think that's
Is that the only way in? Must be another way. Oh yeah, mission briefing. Getting into top shape again. Find color inside the bookshop. I need to see a specialist, my doctor. Backlav Collar runs a black market clinic out of a bookstore near my apartment. It's called the Time Machine. Oh yeah. Oh.
I think maybe someone died wearing these uniforms.
Ah, there you go. That's how I do it. Carry on. I can sneak in now. Whoa. Whoa. This is the way. This is the right way. Isn't it? Ah, up there. Pathfinder. This must be the way. Looks like some thugs messed it up. Read that already. Awesome artistry. Ebook. Augmented artists. International galleries have seen an increased demand for marginal artists, including works created by the augmented. This may seem controversial to some, but the art world has never shielded from that. In fact, augmented artists have found a powerful ally in the form of Nathaniel Brown, CEO of the Santayo Group, a professed art connoisseur. Brown has already undertaken to open an impressive art gallery in Rabaya. He also plans to offer grants specifically to augmented artists to come live and work in his desert oasis. I think the augmented, due to their particular nature of their enhancements, create art differently, says Brown. This may well influence a whole new movement, and I encourage other patrons of the arts in Rabaya and elsewhere to embrace these arts. The fact remains that for now, augmented artists remain at the fringe, and that getting to Rabaya to enjoy what seems to be enviable artistic freedom may be well beyond most. Very good. Great reading opportunities. Great opportunities to practice my reading. Oh no, not another. I thought I could get through this door. Aha! I can get up here. Alright, I'm getting in. Helena Violin.
Anomaly detected.
Oopsies.
Trace program initiated.
Start again. Huh?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Huh? Oops.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, that was close. Oh man, I didn't save it. Vaclav Koller was 8 years old when his mother caught him welding electronic parts from a toy laser gun to his mechanical hands. He's been tinkering with neuroprosthetic technologies ever since. Now a black market org specialist. Color flirts dangerously with the underworld in Prague and those who run its streets. Yet his scientific genius and passion for technology make him an invaluable connection for Jensen to have. Oops. Oh. Oh. Thought I saved it up there. Nope. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Now I'll save it. $150 crafting parts. Thank you, universe, for this marvelous creation, marvelous world to explore. Quite enjoying this game.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There you go. Access granted. Lena, I spoke with the bank and they're expecting you. I already signed, so you can just remove all the money and close the account. Try not to worry. Do your best not to worry. I share your concerns, but what choice do we have? Without a permit, we're going nowhere. And we're not getting one from the government. They've made that clear enough. When we were young, we used to go to concerts and pay scalpers twice. Sometimes 3 times the original ticket prices. This is the same thing. When we get to Rabbi, we can worry about the next steps and use the other half of the money. That young girl may have made us feel like beggars when she was explaining the cost, but a loan from Santeo might be the only way. I know it was heartbreaking for you to part with some of the things we had to sell. But we still have our work and the promise of a better life to look forward to. This will be worth it, I promise you. I'll see you at home later this evening. Take care. Peter. Helena and Peter, I want to let you know personally that the money has been transferred to your account and express my appreciation another time for the wonderful work of art you have brought into this world. I cannot wait to see how it looks on the walls of my new home in Rabaya. It may not be my place to tell you what to do with the money you have just received, but if you have time for the opinion of a patron, I would like to recommend that you consider going to Rabbi yourself. Oops. I've watched Santao's CEO Nathaniel Brown more than once on television, speaking of how the city will provide a haven for augmented people to be able to express themselves without fear of public opinion. Artists such as yourself would thrive there, I'm sure. The cost is significant, but certainly worth it to be out of Prague. Imagine walking the streets, a warm sun upon every augmented head, surrounded by our kind, and never having to worry about bigots or violence. If Brown is right, then I can only imagine opportunities galore for you both. Every new city attempting to make its mark in the world must encourage great art, especially one as remarkable as Rabaya. Whatever your decision, I wish you both the very best, and hope someday to see you again. Good luck in your endeavors, and farewell. Yours truly, Jacob Zambon. Interesting. Stepping into mission mode. Oh yes, save it. Wow. I haven't saved it in a while. Alright, ninja mode. Going in. Ninja, vanish. Thank you for the credits. Thank you for the money. Warning, entering restricted zone. Why is this zone restricted? I see. I'm in Prague today. What? Sounds like... Oh, what the... There's a time machine. Let's see what happens if I jump down. Oh, this way. Huh? Oh yeah, ninja mode. Okay.
Jestli nechceš číslo, akorát plejtváš mým drahoceným časem.
If you're not here to buy it, yeah.
Poznám, že nejseš zákazník. Myslíš si, že pro tebe nejsem dobrý?
Pawn shop. It's locked. I love how it just transitions from first person to third person. What? Good night. Tactical shotgun.
This district to be turned into condos. Bored.
Now I can move freely. Now I can pee freely. I don't have to climb the roofs anymore. It's fun being sneaky. Whoa, what the? How am I? Oh! Is that why my inventory is so full? Tactical shotgun. Ah. Oh. I just had a drink. Call me the drunken master. Oh man, there's people over there. Okay, tactical shotgun. Oh, I thought I could pick it up. Huh? What happened? Ah, here we go. Aha! Oh wow, I haven't even got my weapons equipped. There we go. Just in case. Put it away. Oh. Oh man. What the? Okay, that's just a picture. Thought there was someone leaning on the wall there. Aha! How do I get over there? Uh-oh. Phew.
It's back and forth 20 times already.
Hope this does not take much longer.
Aha! This is the way. Going underground. What? Rest in peace. Pocket secretary. Hey Camille, what? This awesome. Oh yeah. Sorry to hear about. There's a storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of the stuff in. The door code is 1984. You stay there if you need to. Aww. Thought I had found a secret way. Uh-oh.
It's distant. There is a wall.
Oh wow. There we go. No. So much for the sneaky way. Ah. Come on. No. Gotta do. Gotta remember to save it. Surprise everyone in the room with a blinding concussion grenade. Great tip. Now loading. Okay. Thank you for today's challenge. Thank you for today's challenge. Okay, I didn't save it so bad. Going down again. Ah yes. Pocket secretary. What?
I can't believe you.
I didn't save it again. Wow. Panchea, the deep ocean installation known as Panchea, was funded by the consortium of corporate interests built in the Arctic by an army of all augmented workers. It was supposed to see the ocean and combat global warming, but the visionary in charge of the project had other plans. In the fall of 2027, Hugh Darrow triggered the Org incident from Panchea, intending that the ensuing global chaos would turn mankind against Human enhancement technologies for good. Okay, let's just do this quick. After the pocket secretary, bullets, and love and light. Rest in peace. Now I'll save it. Yes, aha. That's because I was standing. I got seen. Oops.
Delivery truck here.
Okay, not bad. Ovali Criminal Organization. Duvali is the largest crime syndicate operating in Eastern Europe. Its activities range from drug distribution to weapons smuggling to human trafficking. Founded in Georgia, the 1980s by Lakub Duvali and his sons. The original family has expanded its clan by including patriots of blood, criminals of pure Georgian descent in Prague. However, an influx of Russian-speaking members has been noticed ever since Radik Nikoldat took control. Some think a change in management may be warranted there. Get down. Oh. Come on. Yes. Did I do it? Ah, they're aware of my presence. There you go. Here's a spot. All right. This makes me. This makes me want to play the original Deus Ex game on PC. Maybe and PS2. I think. What? I got seen again. Phew. What can I do from up here? Aha. That's what I can do. Is it?
Seems like the danger has passed.
Uh-oh.
Didn't think so. I'll follow.
Phew.
Nothing here. I'm almost certain.
What? Alright, let's just save a new one. Just in case. Ah, they can see me.
You guys even kill one of these freaks?
No.
Fucking Lobo put up a pretty good fight.
He put up a pretty good fight. That's what I heard. Remember to holster your weapon in public. No one will talk to you if you appear menacing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This awesome game to play today. And any day I get a chance to play my games and passions. Follow your hearts, follow your bliss and passions. Oh. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Yes. One down.
I'm gonna kill me a cannon.
Wow. Already gone this. Already gone this far. Attempting to be sneaky did not quite work.
What the fuck is happening? Watch the doors.
Ah, yes. EMP ammo. What's that? let's be sneaky again.
He's on the run. This shit is going bad fast. Hacking family business.
Oh. Let's just take these thugs out.
I smell oil. He must be close. Remember who you are.
Oh, okay, wait. Oh yeah, let's do sneaky then.
Is that him? Caller?
Stop shooting up the books.
Anyone hurt? Stay close.
That is it. No mercy when we find you. Think we flushed them out? Hold on. Let me think.
Quiet now. Doesn't make any sense.
Rock is here!
Moving!
Mission complete. Moving the story along. Had enough of these thugs. Another night. Some people will experience being on mission. Yes. Could have done it a gentler way. Alright. It's time to take a breather after that. I'll be right back, dear viewers. Thank you for joining me today. And scene. Yo, how you doing? It's the greatest show ever. Yeah, I'm the greatest showman ever. Yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm magnetic. I draw to me the highest and best. How's it get better than this? How's it get better than this? All of money comes to me with ease and grace, love and joy and glory. All of money comes to me with ease and grace, love and joy and glory. All of money comes to me with ease and grace, love and joy and glory. I do what I love, and I love what I do. A multi-millionaire money magnet. Everything I touch turns to gold. Gold. Button puck. Ooh, wow, wow. I paid handsomely to play and to share and to be me. And I'm back. Oh, okay. Back. What? I am the Piscean gamer. Being what? What's this? Yes, I'm on mission now. I was attempting to be sneaky and it didn't work. That's okay. Let's just move along. Oh. Paint. I'm the drunken master. Whoa. All better. The hedonist monk. What's that? Oops. Oh yeah. Anything else around here? Newspaper. Read it. Huh. Drama. Just a drama section. Fiction section. Story, her story. What's this statue? Uh-oh. Oh, thought there was someone in there. $52. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. I haven't played a game like this in ages. First person shooter. Feels like it. A horse. Of course. Okay.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Huh. Oh yeah, his computer. No hacking this one. Or maybe I have no more hacking tools. Reddit. Aha. Yes, thank you for the $60. Mysterious book. Cool. Ah. Secret. What? Oh yeah.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
So we can help me get
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sari fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Hang on a sec. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Ottar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Ottar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
Or what? Or what? Go ahead. Make my day. Oh, alright. Let's just get this over with.
Alright. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself.
Fascinating.
These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Use L to navigate and press X to select one of the experimental augmentations. Cool. I am made of.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
A neodynium skin underlay matrix built of nano mesh rare earth magnets and powered with hook-ins to the biocell electrical system. The Titan skin augmentation can be activated at will and then dissipated instantly.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
The Icarus Dash augmentation allows users to propel themselves horizontally at great speed across a short distance, whether on the ground or in the air. It achieves this by generating an electromagnetic pulse wave behind the user, which applies pressure evenly across the user's back.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
The focus enhancement augmentation is lodged within the user's nervous system. Activation coupled with the regulated nervous system supplement guarantees a brief increase in accelerated awareness in a similar fashion to the reflex booster. The system jolts the user's
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Parasympathetic nervous system for a brief time to make quick decisions. The remote hacking augmentation is used in conjunction with the MHD99 hacking device and the InfoLink communications augmentation. It allows the user.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
To wirelessly hack electronic devices from a distance. The projected energy propulsion system, or PEPS, uses an invisible deuterium.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Fluoride laser to generate a wall of concussive force that knocks down targets and displaces objects. It is invaluable in crowd control scenarios where threats must be neutralized and casualties kept to minimum. The weapon has a long firing cycle.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Operational range and lengthy recharge time. The nanoblade is an attachment mounted on a cybernetic arm prosthesis and concealed unless deployed. It is most often wielded as a melee weapon, but also may be used as a projectile.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
The targeted electrical discharge system, also known as the Tesla, is capable of firing a 200 milliamp arc of electricity useful for incapacitating targets. The high current causes muscular contraction.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Strong enough to clamp down on the heart and prevent full cardiac arrest, leaving the target unconscious but alive. The Tesla is powered by experimental aluminium graphite nanobatteries housed within the forearm.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
And warning, this augmentation is experimental. Unlocking it will add to the overclock.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't going to... See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead,
Press
Jensen.
triangle.
Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
And once selected, press to confirm. Okay.
Go ahead, Jensen.
Hello.
Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Oh, that's the eyes. What's this?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
I thought I shut it down. Another one.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Okay. Are you sure you wish to permanently disable this augmentation branch?
Go ahead, Jensen.
Permanently.
Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Oh, it's a branch. What?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
She said one. What's with the other ones?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut
Go
down
ahead,
one of the
Jensen.
implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Skip.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
Alright. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
But you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
Dun, dun.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Pretty fucking cool, actually. Concealed AUGs? You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
Ha!
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
It's beautiful, is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Seraph job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Seraph's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
If there's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise, I want to know about it. I've had enough procedures for one day. No.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
I see.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off
like fun.
Lavni Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Now I can save it. Wow, that was interesting. Very interesting indeed. Backstreet's back. Alright. Backstreet bargains. Jensen's augmentations had been damaged during the bombings, and he needed a specialist to fix them. But what should have been a quick detour to see his doctor turned into a lot more when he found the Valley gangsters in Kohler's shop. Kohler did get Jensen's augments back online, though, and in the process discovered some highly experimental augments hidden inside the agent systems. Using them could be dangerous unless Jensen retrieved a neuroplasticity calibrator from elsewhere in the city.
Man, you know I love you, Jensen, but we both have work to do. What do you need?
This calibrator you need. What is it exactly?
It's a device that allows me to measure and manipulate neuronal connections. I mean, I can eyeball with the best of them, but for any type of advanced procedure...
So you can't optimize my system without this device? And Otar just happens to have it?
I was having a shipment of tools delivered to somewhere I shouldn't have, and Otar intercepted. I'm sorry, Jensen. This situation I got with the Diwalis, it's not really your problem.
I'm starting to think it is. What else do I need to know about Otar?
Otar Botkoveli is the second in command of the Diwali crime family here in Prague. People say he is a good guy to have on your side.
And if you're not on his side?
Then you hide behind a wall and hope Otar doesn't find you. It's frustrating, Jensen. I got this deal with Otar's boss, Radic Nikoladze. Way under the table, super secret. The Diwali are supposed to stay away from me.
Guess Otar didn't get the memo. Tell me more about your relationship with the Diwali. What exactly are you caught up in?
Well, you see, it's not so much a relationship, not so much with the Diwalis per se. It's more of an occasional contact with Radic Nikoladze.
Alright, so this contact you happen to have with Radic then?
The problem here isn't me so much. Radic has a habit of keeping things from Otar, and Otar, he doesn't like what he doesn't know. So he puts heat on me as a way of putting heat on Radic, trying to burrow into his secrets, you know?
Does Radic have secrets buried here with you?
My deal with Radic, part of this deal, is that I don't talk to anyone about my deal. Not Otar, not you, no one. No offense, Jensen, you scared the shit out of me. Otar, he scares the shit out of me. But Radic is worse than both of you put together.
Give me a rundown on these experimental augs you found again.
Give me a rundown on these experimental augs you found again.
You got two distinct systems in that garage of yours, Jensen. One is Saris. Those augs are tested, safe, reliable. The other ones were hidden. And man, they are screaming for juice. You need to overclock your rig if you want them to run.
Made it sound before like there were risks involved.
Basically, you could overheat. And if that happens, well, that's the whole experimental mystery part. I'm not exactly sure what could happen.
You're not filling me with confidence here, Kohler.
No, don't say that. You can mitigate the risks by permanently disconnecting one of your more standard issue AUGs. One for every new AUG you decide to try out. In fact, as your doctor, I highly encourage you to test your limits.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind. I spoke to Seraph earlier, before you made your little discovery. He got in touch with me after seeing footage of the train station attack.
I spoke to Seraph earlier, before you made your little discovery. He got in touch with me after seeing footage of the train station attack.
You should talk to him again. I mean, if it was me, if there was something inside me and I didn't know where it came from, I would want whatever answers I could get.
You're saying you know where every single piece of you comes from?
I am not fancy like you, but we are similar in some ways. Both stuff with more tech than our bodies can handle. Both pushing the limits of augmentation. The big difference is I am my own maker, Jensen. There is no one for me to thank or to blame but myself.
Impressive. That's all I need for now, Doc.
That's all I need for now, Doc.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, alright?
Good luck with that shit. Okay. This is getting interesting. I've been experiencing some strange symptoms since my last visit with you. This is unacceptable. You will do something about this, yes? I will be expecting you tonight. Ask for Miroslava. She will bring you to me. I know. I didn't know what else to do with the machinery. Poor fuckers were killed by Mr. Kohler. Recently you ordered some equipment through us, very special medical equipment from China. Normally I do not ask our clients why they want these things they ask us to get for them. I simply negotiate terms and move on. The terms you negotiated, however, were not done through me, and for that reason they remain unclear. I do not like business that isn't clear, so before I hand over the merchandise, you and I will need to talk. Come to the casino, or I will send my men to escort you here. Mr. Botkovelli. Very good. What's that? Breach software. Ooh. Iron made in China. Oh, rock on. Oh. After all that, have a drink. Oh. Neuroposine. Reveal software. with that later. There's a lot of things to work with here. Cool. This the way out. Oh wow, secret exit. Oh, I couldn't come this way before. Oh well, now I can.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
I'd like to see what Seraph has to say about these oopsies. About these augmentations. Yo, 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 yo. Very interesting happenings. Huh? Where's the map at? That's the one. Active. Back to my apartment in Prague.
Don't be shy. We've seen it all. Are you sure? I do not think that sounds...
There's my apartment. There's my luggage. Alright. Let's call Seraph up. Let's find out.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Vadim Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls. Reach out to me. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
Do it.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Piscean. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Fascinating. Getting interesting. Okay, I don't think I'll play for that long today, but I've had fun. Thank you, God, for this beautiful day to experience an awesome story. What's the next mission? Oh wait, can I climb out the window? Oh yeah, I can. Huh. Cool. Koniki Kraki.
Anything goes. If you've got the credit. I got something.
Let's take a shortcut.
Děkujeme za spolupráci během stavu nouze.
Power to the people.
This is not right. Leave me alone, you fascist!
I said, your paper. She says change is in the air. Says she can feel it. All I feel
I hate that these terrorists are winning. My friend is terrified to ride the metro after what happened at Rosika. Makes me sick that we have to live in fear.
Happy I'm not sending you both to Gotham City.
Are you some kind of activist or something?
So
Get
fucking cold.
You slamming? No shiny Augs around here. You couldn't look more out of place if this was Gotham City.
How many more days can I last?
Please, just leave me alone to my misery. I'm sure you can find your little piece here somewhere.
I have never been the religious type, but this Church of the Machine God group actually sounds kind of promising. I think we could all use a little solidarity now. The Naturals hate us so much, we might want to start loving each other a little more.
I don't care how well-intentioned they might be. A cult is a cult, and that is not for me. The Church of anything freaks me out, let alone one that subscribes to the singularity. No thanks, I cherish my individuality.
Nice time for a walk.
These papers are out of
Yeah, I don't speak English.
No, they expired.
Don't understand? You understand fuck off?
Here. Give a guy a uniform and he goes on a power trip. I remember when checks had...
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Now we have identification papers.
Thank you.
I remember when checks had freedom.
Just
now
stay
we
with
have
me.
identification papers.
So give a guy a uniform
Sorry for the delay.
and he goes on a power trip.
Don't understand? You understand fuck off?
Stay safe. Pretty obvious you work for someone important. I don't know who, and I don't care. Quit bothering me, Clank.
I was lucky to get through the checkpoint. The papers I'm carrying are forgeries.
As if you're gonna say it so close to this person.
Things are so bad in Prague that even good people are breaking the law because they don't have a choice.
Fascinating.
We won't put... Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us?
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again. In Rabia. A concept city. 3D printed. Beyond state-of-the-art. A symbol of evolution.
In the deserts of Oman. I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
Lottery? Huh. I appreciate that you believe in what you're selling. This new future. But the future the augmented want is the same as anyone else. You're asking orcs to sign themselves up to a future that was made in a laboratory and built in a desert? Seems a little utopic. The future isn't something a corporation can create and sell at a premium. If anyone knows that, it's the augmented.
The future isn't something a corporation can create and sell at a premium. If anyone knows that, it's the augmented.
Our augments were sold to us, weren't they? And we took them and we used them to change our lives. The future is a framework. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business.
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the augmented out of sight and out of mind.
But that's still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble. Born from fear between augmented and non-augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
I thought the Udalek complex was Santo's future for the augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Udalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an Aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
So this incentive program positioning Rabia for the orcs, it's all Nathaniel Brown?
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
Yeah, I think I would. Archaeological?
Architectural ecology. Rabia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the augmented, it is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people.
You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
Just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
Santos says they're going to make the future a better place. They should concentrate on fixing the present. No company helps out an oppressed minority for free. Santo is getting something out of Rabia for sure. What is it? How are they taking it?
Okay. I think that's it for me. Thank you for joining me today, dear viewers. I'll leave it at that for now. Thank you, God, for this beautiful day to play and to share and to experience. I am the Piscean Gamer, GameZ LioNHearT. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Hello. Have a great day or night and week ahead. I look forward to our next adventure. Dear viewers, bye for now.